Assalamu alaikum, dear students. You already know that we have discussed The Great Expectation by Charles Dickens. Today we are going to discuss The Silent Marner by George Eliot. Before I am going through the novel, I want to discuss something about George Eliot. Who was George Eliot? So George Eliot, known by the pen name. This is the pen name of George Eliot. Mary Ann Evans. Mary Ann Evans is the name of George Eliot. The era saw a proliferations of women's writer. In this era, in the Victorian age, the novel which is written by females. So at the time, the people did not give too much concentration to it. This is why George Eliot, her own name was Mary Ann Evans, but she represent a male named George Eliot because she wants to Pam in her novel. Mary Ann Evans, betterly known by her pen names George Eliot. You know that she was known by not by her own name Mary Ann, but she was knew by George Eliot, was an English novelist, journalist and translator, and one of the leading writer of Victorian era. Through female authors were published under the names during the Eliot life. She used a male pen name to ensure her work were taken seriously. Now well known for their realism and psychological insight, she has known for the psychological depth of her character and her descriptions of English rural life. She always described the rural life in her novel. Like you can see in Silas marner also is a rural life, show a rural life. Like you can see the mills on poles in 1860. Like here I am writing here the mills of Falls in 1960. This is one of the novel which has been written by George Eliot. The second is Silas Minor in 1861. Dinal Deronda, her final novel which is published in 1876. Middlemarch, very confusing novel. And George Eliot, Mary Ann, also sometimes show the character in a very confusions, in a very complex sense. She makes the many character with one another, so this is very difficult to translate something, to give some idea with an ease way. You should need to focus on the character every time. So if you see in a George Eliot Middlemarch, which is published in 1871 and 1872, the next is Felix Holt in 1866. She also have some works on poetry, like she also wrote some poetry, Two Lovers in 1866. Then Brother and Sister in 1869. How Lisa Loved the King in 1869, and The Minor Prophet in 1874. So these are the main works which has been written by George Eliot. She was born in 1819 and passed away in 1880. She is a Victorian. She is a Victorian age novelist. She is a female author. She published her work with the pen name George Eliot to make her work, to ensure the work more in a serious way. So this is about George Eliot. So today we are going to discuss something about the Silas Minor, one of the George Eliot novel, the Silas Minor, which is published in 1861. So we are going to tell about the Silas Minor, which is a rural story, which is written by George Eliot, and want to show something which is very interesting story. Inshallah, you will see and guess much things about it, how it is possible. So thank you for watching, and a next video I will come to you with the character of Silas.